Alright guys, what's going on? It's Flombus here today bringing you guys yet another gameplay, and in today's video I'm playing on the map Genesis. And yes, I apologize for the on-screen scoreboard that I just couldn't seem to get off my screen for whatever reason. So anyways, today I'm going to be telling you guys how to play the map Genesis, and in the previous video I kind of showed map control on the map Frost. So in today's video I choke a nuke, I believe by like 2 kills, and I was raging so bad when this happened because I thought for sure that I was going to drop a nuke, okay? And I have never dropped a nuke on the map Genesis, and I don't know what the deal is, but there's certain maps on this game that I just am allergic to nukes on, I guess. So anyways, let's get straight into it. So you're going to notice how I stay around this side of the map almost the entire game. I never really push inside the red house that's over to the right of where I'm at right now, and I never push through the building on the left. So if I'm feeling crazy and like I know for sure I'm not going to get a nuke, I'll run all around the map and just try to slay out as best as I can. But for the most part, I try to stay on this side of the map just because you have so much more control over the spawns over here, and you're pretty much leaving the other team to only spawning inside or behind the red building that you see right here, or they're going to spawn inside this concrete building right here to the left that's the lab, and they're either going to spawn in there or behind the red building if you stay on this side of the map. And what happens when you get them to spawn in there is they can only push out like 3 different ways. So they've got obviously 2 ways out of that building, and both you can control very easily. I prefer to stay on the back side of the lab where I'm at right now, but on the stairs to the left you can easily kill anybody that's going out of the lab. And then if you're down behind these stairs, you can head glitch a couple of different rocks, and you can shoot anybody that comes in or out of that red building. So you'll be able to get a good example of that. So here you see me dropping the I don't think I call it in, but I do get a warden. And typically when I'm going for a nuke, especially on a map this small, I don't like to call in the wardens because it's just, like I've said in previous videos, it's very hard to outslay them, and when you're trying to fight a warden for kills, especially in tactical TDM, it can be pretty difficult. So like I said, I kind of stick to these stairs and this side of the map, and with that being said, that's pretty much where the whole gameplay takes place until I make my mistake and I rage. You're not going to be able to hear it because I didn't have the live commentary on, so there's no raging or screaming in this video. It's just me 2 days later commentating over it, unfortunately. So I apologize if you guys wanted to hear me rage. So anyways, we get the advanced UAV, and I'm now starting to get on the streak and realizing that I'm close to a nuke, so I start playing more strategic. And this map can definitely get pretty hectic and unpredictable. Even when you think you have the spawns controlled, they could flip around on you any minute. So if 5 people on your team go push balls deep into their spawns, then they could end up spawning right next to you. You just never really know on maps this small because there's only a few spawn points, and you have to be very attentive to your surroundings so that you don't get flanked. So the class that I'm using right here, in case you guys were wondering, is the K-Bar 32. Obviously, I believe I have ELO, Quick Draw, foregrip, and stock on it is typically what I run for tactical TDM. When I'm playing regular TDM, it's not really necessary to use a stock, but this is definitely the DeAtomizer class that you would want to use in tactical TDM. This gun will outgun an ND4 up close, but as I've mentioned in previous videos, you definitely don't want to get into any long-range battles with anybody. So just keep that in mind if you use the K-Bar. It's definitely good up close. You can actually outgun quite a few of the SMGs with it, since the assault rifles have had such a large buff in this game over the other guns that assault rifles and LMGs is really the way that you want to go. I know there are nuclear variants for SMGs, but they're pretty difficult to use in this game. So right up in about 30 seconds to a minute from now, you're going to see where I die. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay, and I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to play Genesis, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!